as you can tell, I'm going to talk about soccer. Soccer has always been a sport that's been like titled for men. Like when you search soccer, the first thing that comes out is 22 players on the field. Growing up, every family has their traditions, right? My family's tradition will go like every single Sunday. We will go, we'll get together, play soccer. As a girl, I was never seen taken serious when I would tell my parents, "Oh, I want to play soccer." They'll be like, "It's for girls." No, it's for a guys sport, not a girls sport. But growing up, that motivated me more to get into the sport. By learning more about the soccer ball, I couldn't bring the soccer ball, so I just brought the trophy and the symbolized soccer ball. You will have a greater understanding of the soccer culture. Back in the day, the soccer ball was not always round. As a matter of fact, it was like deformed. It was not always made out of rubber. It was made out of actually pig's bladder, the bladder of a pig, and animal skin filled in with feathers and stuff like that. So it started with the Chinese people, according to footballbible.com. The Chinese people started with the pig skin and started filling it with feathers and stuff like that to play around. It was just like a game of like 4-on-4. It was never taken serious as like a real game until I'm not sure when, but it started when the TV was like black and white. Originally, it was not always black and white. It started the color went black and white because the TV was black and white. So how do you say it? For the people to see the ball more clearly, they thought about the colors black and white, and then so people saw it better in the TV. Now that I talked about the soccer ball and how it represents soccer culture, I will now discuss how I identify myself with the culture. I've been playing soccer since I was small, as you can tell. So I identify myself with soccer culture. Growing up, like I told you before, it was hard because people thought that the soccer sport was not for girls; it was for men. I was in the all-boys soccer team. It was hard. I was criticized a lot because they were like, what are you doing in a guys soccer team, in an all-guys league?" And I didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna play. And it was hard for me, but it was hard for me because if I was better than the guy would get mad. The guy would be like, what the hell? Like, why is the girl better than the guy? And if I sucked, they'd be like, get her out the team. But I overcame all that, and it actually made me open up more. And the soccer ball actually, for me, it symbolizes victory and teamwork. Because like we all know, like some people know about soccer, is that we try to score on the opponent's goal. So for me, it symbolizes victory and teamwork. I discussed how soccer ball represents soccer culture and how I identify myself with the soccer culture. And now that you have a better understanding of soccer ball, hopefully you have a greater understanding of the soccer culture. I discussed how it was first introduced and how its first debut of originally of the soccer ball was in 1970, I think. It was from the Adidas ball. It was not always round and black and white, so it really changed a lot. In conclusion, I want to end up with I hope that this encourages not only guys to be good at soccer, but girls. That I overcame all this, and soccer is not one of my favorite sports, and I